caravan down in a single group.
It's finally happening.
Got your keys ready?
You can bet Tim Uhler is more than ready to return to Mount St. Helens.
Half an hour, right? Maybe an hour, we'll have our cars back. Yeah, that'll be good.
Early on the evening of May 14th, 300 cubic tons of debris slid and wiped out a bridge and 200-foot section of State Highway 504. No one was hurt, but a dozen people and a dog were trapped, cut off by the slide.
Well, we are at Johnston Ridge Observatory,
including Uhler, who headed up to shoot pictures of the Milky Way that day. Everyone was rescued by helicopter, but they had to leave their cars behind, 7 of them, until the slide could be cleaned up and the highway could be repaired. Replacing the bridge will take years and millions of dollars, but the state's Department of Transportation spent $500,000 on a temporary one-lane detour for emergency access and to allow the rescued to retrieve their cars.
Back to the scene of the crime exactly 2 months later.
They were just as they had left them, but would they start?
A little slow, not bad, not bad.
Everyone's fired right up, and they all drove right on out.
The one thing that I couldn't pack into my pack was my 2 pillows. Yeah, I haven't had a good night's sleep since I lost these things, right?
Uhler was pleasantly surprised.
How quickly they did all this, and now seeing it back in person, and it's like,
and
all within 2 months to the day, that's pretty impressive.
And now that he's got his camping vehicle back, he's heading right out to shoot Milky Way pictures again.
We've got to do something this weekend once we get the car back. And here we are 2 months to the day, and we're going to do the same thing without mudslides.
That detour route up to the Johnston Ridge Observatory won't be open to the general public until likely next spring, but there are still plenty of spots along State Route 504 to enjoy a view of Mount St. Helens. At the volcano, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.